Hello everybody, my name's Hobo and welcome to my first ever perfect grade build of the RX-78-2. I'm so excited to be showing you all this and building this. This is the first time I've ever built a perfect grade before, so just bear with me. We're going to be building the first part today. Let me fix my camera here. So I'm doing a voiceover over this because when I was recording, my sound messed up. And I didn't want to waste all this. But I'm going to be taking you step by step. Hopefully you enjoy this, and if you do, like, sub to the channel, help the channel grow. This is going to be something new that I'm doing that I really like. I built a couple of master grades. I think I built 3. I built a high grade, but I've never built a perfect grade, so I'm very excited. And this thing is massive. This booklet is huge. As you can see, all the things that I'm doing. There's a ton of steps. There's a ton. The box is huge. So with that being said, start getting all this, and ta-da! This is all. Now, this is actually kind of sped up. This whole video is sped up 3 times because it took me almost 2 hours to build all this. And I figured y'all didn't want to see all that. So, it's sped up 3 times. So, like I said, we're going to be starting with the left leg. And get all the parts. I was confused at first because there's so many parts. I was a little overwhelmed. It's not like building the master grades. This sucker's a beast. I got my little rack right there, put all my little parts on. But these are all the parts I'm gonna need to build the left leg, or right, left, whatever, one of the legs, both legs eventually. Now I'm gonna be like I said, documenting this step by step. So I hope everybody will enjoy this. And in the future, I plan on doing more Gunpla builds. I've always wanted to do it. I'm really into the anime and stuff, but yeah, I've always been into Gundams, and this has been really interesting, really fun. And the start of it, I got a little confused because I'm not the smartest cookie in the cookie jar. But opening up this, there is so many parts and so many of those little the sheets, so I had to make double sure, triple sure all of them was correct. And I'm looking through here. At first I got a little bit overwhelmed, but I'm like, I got this. Caveman can do it. I can do this. But look at the sheer size of these joints right here. And got my little clipper. And like I said, sped this up to help the the process, because I didn't want to make an hour-long video. Let's be real about that. No one would watch that. I mean, I might release a raw version of it. I don't know. Just right now, though, this is my first genuine experience with this, and like I said, I've been really excited about doing this. I've already got a list of other perfect grades saved, so this is going to be the test. But I wanted to start off with the RX-78, the grandpappy of all Gundams, the OG, because I figured if you're going to start doing it, start where it all began, as it were. And one thing is, like, the RX-78 is just a very sleek, very nice Gundam. And the sheer size of this thing when I started building it, oh, so excited. I'm still excited. Because 1/100 scale is kind of big. This is a monster, and I'm so excited. And like I said, the box is huge, and we're gonna be building everything. And I'm gonna be doing something that I always fail to do because I got sausage fingers, is stickers. We're going to be doing the stickers as well, and I am dreading that. I'm not good at stickers. I've never done stickers. But hey, you know what? Practice makes perfect, and everybody's gonna see me struggle, so why not? Why not join me? Be here for it, Look at this. Look how proud I was. Look at this little joint. Or the pistons. I'm sorry I'm rambling. I'm excited. This is amazing. I really hope you enjoy this. If this found you, a bald hobo building a Gunpla. But if you're new to the channel, I post all kind of stuff. It's been taking a little bit of a break, and I wanted to do something new. And I figured, try Gunpla. Gunpla's been a dream of mine to do a perfect grade my entire life. I always wanted to, but I was scared to. But now that I've done a couple of master grades, I've gotten a lot of my confidence up. So, I'm gonna document this entire process and see how it goes, and you're gonna get to see it with me. So I'm excited to see how many parts we do. And like I said, if this is successful, after I finish this, I will be getting more perfect grades. There's a Zaku too that I really, really want. But, for now, gotta do Grandpa. And this is where my fat fingers give me trouble. Look at this sauce. I wanted to look at it. I've got a magnifying glass because, my eyes can't see tiny things. But I didn't have to use it this time. But eventually, caveman logic, I got it. I'm struggling. You can hear me with my squeaky voice. But eventually, I do get it, though. Look at that. Bam! I was so excited. Also, I gotta buy a better camera. I'm sorry about the quality. But, get that done. I mean, the sheer size of this thing, I cannot wait to see. I think it's supposed to stand around 12.5 inches tall or 12 inches tall or something like that. But, interesting stuff about the RX-78 and a little bit of a trivia. The early name for before it became the iconic Gundam, the project working title during the early days of the planning was Gunboy. So glad we got Gundam instead of Gunboy. Look at that. Amazing. And of course, as you can see, it has a samurai inspiration. Designed by Kuno Akawari. I butcher names, my bad. Based on the robot's head crest and overall face layout of the traditional samurai armor. It's one thing I've always enjoyed. And of course, you throw in the sci-fi aspect of it. And yeah, it's just, I love it. I'm loving it. But one thing that I did not expect is, like the chrome pieces and stuff and the sheer, look at that shield. That shield's huge. I mean, that's for later. But one thing that I was figuring out is there's so many pieces to this that some of the sheets have different lettering on them. So, I'm not used to that. With the other grades, it's all simple. One sheet is what you need. This one, you can have 3 or 4 different categories in one sheet. So like I said, it's been a learning experience, but I am enjoying this. I really am. And the sheer size of this thing is what blows me away. Like, some people like Legos. I like robots. Robots you can move. And like I said, also the Gundam series is really fun. So if you've never watched it, highly recommend it. Been enjoying the crap out of it lately. I started over with Gundam Wing again. I will be starting over with some other ones in the future, but right now, starting with Old Faithful for me. That's what introduced me to the series, actually. And like I said, I've built 3 master grades, and again, this is the perfect grade, RX-78-2, and I was so excited when this came in. I've had it for a couple days, been sitting here, haven't had the time, so I had the time today, and I wanted to get started on it, and this is going to be the right leg or left leg. I don't know. Don't pay attention to me. But I will be posting another video of me building the other leg if you want. Maybe just a really, really quick one. I'm not sure because I do want y'all to be entertained. But, you get to see the process of me building this thing. And I'm very excited to see the end of it. I just hope I don't butcher the freaking stickers. Look at me ramble. Put that leg armor on there. Yeah, I was getting confused because I got to make sure it all clicks on there and it's solid because I don't want nothing to happen to it. But this sucker's solid though, because it stands upon its own. You'll see. Click click click. Sorry, I just rambling. An interesting thing is this thing has an assault mode, I think, where you can see the Under Armour. Cannot wait to show everybody this. Like I said, I don't know, it's always been a dream of mine, like I said. and getting able to do this, because I've watched a lot of gunplay videos, and I'm not good. I'm sorry about the camera. Like, that's the best spot I could figure. It's sitting up on top of a box. My camera is, so I figured this is a good angle. Well, the best I can get right now. I plan on getting better equipment later. Just right now, just trying to enjoy it. But at this point, I was almost done with it. You can see there, like, has all I gotta do now is finish building some of the leg pieces right there, and then I build the foot, and the foot is massive. You're about to see it. Put that inside, and then I don't know if I should have sped this up a little bit more. Hopefully this is fine. Like I said, right now I'm just rambling. I have no script. I don't do scripts. I just fuck it. We'll do it live. But again, I cannot wait for this to be finished. I mean, I can't wait for it to be finished, but I also am going to be enjoying the process because I thought this leg was going to take me a lot longer to do because I'm actually new to Gunpla, but it didn't. I finished this, like I said, in under 2 hours, and that was with me looking at all the parts and trying to find the right sheets and everything like a moron. But I mean, I did it. And the other leg is just the same process, and I've already got all the sheets right there, so I want to be looking for them. So I'll probably get the other leg done in like 30 minutes. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna post that. I might just like a very very sped up version. Just if you know what, comment down below what you would like to see. If you'd like to see the whole entire every little bit, let me know. I really appreciate it. Again, trying to grow the channel. Don't know what direction I want, but trying this Gunpla thing. If the Gunpla thing works, then you know what? Oh, that's about to get really upset with me. Gotta do what the people want. And the whole time, I don't know if you can tell, but the whole time I'm building this, I am jamming out to music in the zone. Just loving every second of this. If I could, I'd do this as a job where I just built Gunplas for people because it's so incredibly therapeutic for me. And it's the amount of detail that's on this thing is ridiculous. I mean, like, look at that. Look. Beautiful. I love it so much. And see now, got that foot. And this sucker bends. The maneuverability of this thing is kind of ridiculous. Oh, it's the right leg. Oh, it was right. This was the right. I mean, there's only 2 legs, but. And see, now this is getting into the chrome part. A little bit of chrome in there, bling bling. Now, one thing that's coming up, and I plan on getting the right tools for it. You'll see in a minute is putting on the first sticker. It wasn't like a normal sticker. It actually was like a metal coating sticker, and I had to cut it out and then put it on the little vent thing right there. You'll see. See, I was like, what the fuck am I looking for? And see, I cut it out. I cut all this out because this took me a long time, and I butchered it. Then take a knife, but it's right there. It's a little like shiny chrome piece. It's really really cool. It's nice. That goes under the vent. Oh my, curse you, you fat fingers! Damn it! All right. Anyway, and see now I'm on the other one. The other one came out a lot easier. And I think that's it. That's it. We did it. We What's the last part? Let's see. I can't remember what the last part was. Oh, I put the thighs on. So after that, after we put like the little side plates on, then we'll put one more part over the foot, the base of the foot. And essentially without the outer armor, this is the exoskeleton that we're done. I mean, like, I'm so glad that this came together so. Actually, didn't have any issues with it at all except for the sticker part, but I'm gonna get me a knife for that, so don't worry. Again, caveman brain. Can't think of it. Yeah, exactly. Listen to mini me. Click. Ta-da! Click. Ta-da! Oh, damn it. Come on. There we go. The second leg will be better. And this is the final part. Look how good that leg turned out. I think put that on. And then... Bam. Oh, yeah. Gotta put 2 more pieces of chrome on there. And, oh, I dropped it. Pick it up. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Bam. I know what I'm doing. And look at that. Look at that beauty. It even stands up on its own. This sucker's gonna be so tall, y'all. Look at this. I'm so proud of this. All right, everybody. Well, that was the first leg. See y'all. Like and subs if you liked it. See you in the next one. Doo doo. Toodles.